What's up, gods and goddesses? CoCo here. Welcome to season 3, episode 12 of Messages with CoCo. Let's get into these messages.
Baby, you told me that you love me and you never leave my
So,
side.
today's video is about the couples. This couple collective came through so strong and so powerfully. How could I not make it the next video that I did after the singles? The energy that I pick up from the couples is not as joyous as the singles. And the main message that I was getting, aside from what I have written, is that this couple, they both love each other. That's apparent, but they don't know how to love each other, even though they could have been together for a while. They could have been, they could have dated for a while, then got married and been married for a minute. They still don't know how to love each other because that. I'm gonna just read the messages, okay? So we have that someone in the connection is holding back. It's one or both parties, one of y'all or both of y'all holding back, and also I was getting that this could be a message for you or someone close to you or just someone in your energy. So yeah, we got 2 weeks in quotations. You know, when we get the quotations, that's a message to trigger something within you from the Most High, like something to give you some sort of extra confirmation. And then we got lack of communication, and I feel like one party may try to communicate with the other party at a time when the other party is just they're not ready to talk. And it goes like that back and forth. Like there's a period when one person wants to talk and the other one doesn't. And they take this as it's not working out, but it's like the alignment is off. Like they're both growing, but they're both growing at their own rates, at their own pace. And in a marriage, I've never been married, but I'm just saying, in a marriage, I know that it takes hard work. It's not easy to go from one person to two people day in and day out every single day. So I feel like either one or both parties did not grow up having a good example of what a marriage should look like. So it's creating friction within their marriage. It's like you got to heal your past in order to start healing on your present. That's probably why maybe they've tried counseling, maybe they tried talking it out, but it's like it's deep rooted. So um, I just picked up on something. I know I saw 222. I saw 321, and I just saw 345. So there's some sort of alignment that's going on in this collective right now in this moment. I don't know what the alignment is. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out in this reading, but I really feel like this connection has hope. I know I'm off of my I'm gonna say script. It's not a script, but I'm getting off of my script. But I feel like there's hope for this connection. There's hope. The India Ari always come up. That's India Ari, right? Or Vivian? No, India. But something about Vivian Green. Oh, I'm on an emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. That song just came up too. So there's hope by India Ari and Roller Coaster, Emotional Roller Coaster by Vivian Green. But as I was saying, I feel like if they both try at the same time with the same amount of effort, this relationship could work. That's why they still both holding on to it. And because they feel it, they just don't know how to accomplish it. They don't know how to get to it. And I'm also picking up the message that they're getting the wrong counseling. They're using the wrong counselor. if they are getting counseling. And I also feel like with counseling, you got to start from scratch. You don't start with the relationship, start with the root, start with the cause of the problem. And the main problem that I'm seeing is the communication. So, where did this lack of communication start? It didn't start in a relationship. It started before they met, before y'all met, whatever. So, I'm here it started from the bottom. Now we're here. Um, Let me get back to the messages. It says the feminine energy is out more than the masculine, and I feel like out is not like she just be out partying or whatnot. She's just out the house more than he is. He's home more. And take it how it goes for you. It don't have to be he and she. However it goes for you. I'm just, I have to deliver the messages the way they come to me in order for them to flow as smooth as possible. So we got distrust. So of course they don't trust each other. I mean, if there's a lack of communication, of course it's gonna be a lack of trust because it's gonna be, y'all gonna on alignment. Um, it says the feminine is with the mom or a parent a lot or some parental figure a lot. There's also something about children. At first, I was picking up that the masculine energy has the children more, but I was kind of getting like a split energy. But I feel like that both parties feel like they have the kids more than the other, which is crazy. No judgment. I ain't trying to judge. I'm just saying it's how both of y'all got the kids more than the other one. That it's like it feels like they make up things in their mind to. It's like one thing is wrong with the connection, but they make up so many other things. They create these different things, scenarios within their minds, and it turns into something bigger than it should be. But also, someone is, I don't want to say emotionally cheating, but someone talks to somebody else on the phone about their problems, or even if it's not about their problems, they talk to somebody else in order to get solace, in order to feel better, to get comfort. Um, Something about doing something outside, some sort of outside work, or I don't know. I just pick up on something happening outside. I even pick up on like a yard sale or something like that. But what I'm seeing is the feminine energy is doing a yard sale with her mom or her parental figure, or somebody that they just look up to or hang out with a lot. And the masculine energy is at home inside. Something about puddles of water or a body of water. It could be a lake, a pond, a river. I don't know, even an ocean or whatever. But I'm picking up on it's either puddles or a bigger body of water. Something about fish, going fishing, fishing poles, or a fish fry, or something like that. Um, I also picked up on someone feeling trapped in something. I feel like somebody feels I'm picking right now, I'm picking up on the masculine energy feeling trapped. I feel like he don't know what to do in his personal life. And it's pouring over into his love life, but he doesn't express it to his person. Um, I'm also picking up on that the feminine energy feels trapped because of the children. Like, a lot of people stay in connections longer than they should, or longer than they have to, or longer than they want to because of the kids. Um, but when I said that, I still feel like these people love each other. Like it's real love there. It's real love there. I heard that song before I hit record. I'd rather have bad times with you than good times with someone else. I'd rather be beside you in a storm than safe and warm by myself. I'd rather have hard times together than to have it easy apart. I'd rather have the one who holds my heart. I feel the reason why I feel short of breath is because I'm getting chills. Like these people love each other, like for real. Like they really love each other, but it gets misconstrued because of that lack of communication. Because you know she grew up one way, he grew up another way, and they trying to hold on to those ways that they grew up or how they you know how they came into age, coming of age type of thing. They trying to hold on to that way instead of creating a new way in order for them to both mesh well and work well together. So we also have that song "Break Up to Make Up" by the Stylistic. I also picked up that they agreed to like it was like a you know what, I don't even want to do this no more. I don't want to be together, but you can still stay here. I'm gonna stay here. We're gonna live in the same house. We gonna be like roommates. We're gonna be like roommates, and you do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing, and it's just gonna be that on that because I can't do this no more or something like that. I'm picking up on that type of scenario, but that's not working either. I don't know. I'm not laughing that it's not working. It's just like how y'all thought that was gonna work. Come on now. No. But anyway, yeah, it says that they're broken up, but they're still putting on the show either for the kids, for the family, or just for the looks, just because they know that a lot of people know they together or whatnot. So that's the one who holds my heart. That's that Luther Vandross song, and I picked up on Gerald Levert. I can't remember what the song was, but any Gerald Levert song is gonna tell you what love is about. I'm just saying. I felt guided to come to my shelves. So hold on, this might be a bit loud. Hold on. Something about that Little Caesars, them little crazy puff things. Somebody likes Little Caesars. Somebody having Little Caesars. Somebody want Little Caesars. You just saw something about Little Caesars. Them crazy puff things. I don't know. Yeah, I ain't tried them, but I know they good because I love their deep dish pizza. Out of all the fast food type of pizzas, I think Little Caesars has the best deep dish. Something about finances is coming up. I'm hearing penny pinching. So somebody likes to penny pinch and somebody likes to spend money in the connection. I'm hearing something about a kaleidoscope. Y'all got two different perspectives or perceptions of your relationship. If a counselor talks to y'all, they gonna be like, wait, they live in the same house. This can't be right because I believe him and I believe her, and that's how you know that they both in love and they both creating. You can create something in your mind so strongly, so vividly that you start to believe it, and it starts. You can create different scenarios attached to that scenario that didn't even happen. It didn't happen. It either did not happen at all or it didn't happen the way that you are envisioning it in your mind. That's why they always say it's two sides to every story or three sides: his side, her side, and the truth. It's the truth for everybody. It's just the mind is a beautiful thing. It's a massive thing. It can create things. It can destroy things. That's why communication is important within connections. Okay, I'm hearing 2, 3, 4. So I'm hearing that somebody got 2 kids, 3 kids, or 4 kids. That was so random. Somebody wanted to only have 2 kids, but ended up having 4. Wanted to only have 2, had 3. I don't know. Something about the number of kids, the number of children. So today I have my throat chakra and my heart chakra incense burning, and the heart chakra kept going out. It kept going out. So what I get from that is I feel like someone or both parties, they want to fall out of love with this person, but it's just you can't fall out of love. That's not how it works. Once you fall in, it's pulling yourself out of love. Is like trying to get out of a I say like a sand. What's it called when the sand like sinking? What's it called? Sinking sand. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When that sand be pulling you on in. That's how trying to get out of love is. The more you fight it, the deeper you go. I hope these shells ain't blocking out the sound, but I'm really picking up. Like I'm picking up on that the sand. What is it called? Like I really want to know. I know somebody know. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. But I'm picking up on that so heavily that I'm picking up on Indiana Jones. It's like somebody really be trying to act like or trying to make themselves not be in love, and it's not gonna happen. The heart wants what the heart wants, but y'all either have to work on this connection, like for real, together at the same damn time, or unfortunately let it go. But trying that roommate thing with somebody you in love with, it's never gonna work. It's not gonna happen. I'm hearing that y'all need to go on a private vacation, like a vacation where it's just the two of us building castles in the sky. Like y'all need some time alone. I don't feel like y'all had a lot of time alone. Or if y'all have, y'all haven't been doing like the go back to the roots of why y'all fell in love as well. It's like going to the root of things is gonna help y'all a lot in this connection. I'm also hearing though that y'all have changed. So don't expect each other to be that person that you were back then. Like y'all changed. Is no doubt about it. Y'all have grown, y'all have expanded and changed so much that maybe you don't even know who you really are outside of a connection, let alone inside a connection. So that makes it hard as well. When you're trying to find yourself, you really have to be alone, but it's not always that's not always the way that it happens. It's not always set up that way. So you have to find time to find yourself. Like that feminine energy, like when she be out the house and she be like with her mom or her parents or her sister or her brother or something like that, cousins, whatever. She really need to be out by herself. And instead of him being inside playing video games or talking on the phone or whatever it is that he be doing, he need to be by himself. He need that like finding yourself takes for you to be by yourself at times. Like you have to like set time out of a day to where it's me time, like just me, just yourself, doing something that you enjoy, doing something that makes you happy, something that takes your mind off of things. You can go get you, I'm hearing a cup of Joe, some ice cream, or slice of pizza, tacos, wings. I don't know. Go do something. I'm seeing somebody playing a guitar. Go. You ain't played your guitar in a while. Go play your guitar somewhere. Go connect with music. Go sing. Whatever it is, somebody is connected to music. Go do something where it's just you. Pray more. I feel like I'm a message that's trying to come through is y'all praying together, but don't pray in silence. And then I heard pray in silence. Okay, so when you pray, maybe do a prayer some then maybe do prayers sometimes where y'all both are speaking aloud, and then maybe just have moments where y'all are in silence, just holding one another's hands and praying together. Because, um, there's this energy that sometimes the enemy is able to listen in on your prayers. So that's why, back in the day that the older people told you to say your prayers in your head. Like, I don't know, pray for guidance on that, and always use your discernment. I'm hearing something about a shelf life, big fish, little pond. There's a family of 6. There's a family of between 4 and 6. That's what I'm gonna say because I'm seeing all of it. I feel like for some of you that there's at least one child who they want to get away from y'all. I'm just gonna say it. Of course, I send love and I send light and I send healing, but I'm gonna say it how it's coming out. This child want to get away from y'all because even if y'all fight or don't fight, the energy is very prevalent within the home, and they feel unhappy. They feel unhappy when they're at home, so they try to do whatever they can to avoid coming home for as long as they can, for as long as you allow them. I feel like they may say something to the feminine energy. They may even say something to the masculine energy, but for the most part, they remain silent about how they feel about things. This baby need counseling as well. All the babies may, but there's one in particular because I see this baby standing off like on the side of everybody. It's like you got the the younger children. It feels like the older child. You got the younger children. They all together. Then you got the couple in the middle. They kind of spaced out a little bit, but then you got this one baby who I'm hearing think about the kids, but don't think about the kids in the way that you're thinking about the kids. Like a lot of people, like I was saying, they want to stay together for the children, but the children can sense the energy. They can sense that negative energy that y'all feel towards each other, and it don't help. It's like there's some sort of family cycle that needs to be broken, and this could be on one side or both sides. It don't matter, but there is some sort of family cycle that needs to be broken, and it needs to start with y'all. It's gonna either start with y'all with the couple, or it's gonna start with that oldest baby, because that oldest baby, she sits back and she thinks that I don't want to grow up and be like that. I don't want to do that, and sometimes she even thinks she don't want to be in a relationship. But you know, the most we can plan all we want to, but the Most High always sees to it that we get what we deserve. And this baby deserves to have and see a healthy relationship. So she's either gonna create it to see it, or she gonna see it with y'all because y'all gonna finally get it together. But yeah, let's see if there are any other messages. Oh yeah, that's heavy. I know that's not easy. I know it's not. And finances is a issue within the connection as well. The wind is winding tonight. I pray that this message finds you all in divine timing and finds you well, and it helps you, assist you. And I pray that you know that it's directly from the Most High. I'm hearing something about a prayer being answered, the assistance you've been asking for. And then the heart chakra came out. There's a need for. It seemed like I'm hearing tough love, but not. I don't know, like not the type of tough love you saw on like what's them like talk shows back in the day when they was like trying to scare the kids straight. Not that type of tough love, but a type of love where you keep pouring the love, pouring the love, pouring the love until it's received. I don't know. Also, there's a need for balance. Wear the color green, and just the color green. Look at the color green. Connect with the color green. That is the heart chakra. Also, pink. Somebody's afraid of love. Yeah, in love and you scared of love. That comes from that deep rooted trauma. I feel like while somebody is trying to fight against having the type of relationship that their parents had, they're creating it anyway. It's like I don't want to be this way in this connection. Even if okay, so now I'm picking up they don't want to be how they saw someone else's connection, like not even a parent, not their parents, but someone else's parents. So I'm gonna just say, like, the feminine energy saw her husband's parents how they are, and she was like, "We not having it." And the masculine energy said the same thing or something to that effect. It's like y'all are so afraid of not having that y'all get it. So if you look at it from that perspective, if you really turn around and look at your situation from the bigger picture, you'll see what choices you've made, what chances you have, what chances you need to take in order to heal the connection. I feel like while there is room for growth, y'all really have a strong foundation. That's why you can't separate from one another. The foundation is strong. It's just once y'all got there, it's like now what we do. Y'all need to remember how much fun you had together, how beautiful the connection was that made you decide like this my person. You decided that this was your person for some reason. It wasn't just because the sex was good or whatnot. I mean, it could have been had started off for some people. I don't know, but that wasn't all because the way that this connection feels, it feels like it was divinely guided. It was divinely orchestrated, but it was rushed. Like y'all rushed into it, and y'all didn't get a chance to really grow into the connection in order to sustain it and to maintain it in a healthy way. But there is hope. Like this love can make it. If y'all learn how to stop being so defensive towards one another and learn how to play again. What's that Love Again by Brandy and I can't remember his name right now. I always because the song comes up every so often. So this message is for somebody who watches me from time to time. If you can take my hand, I promise we'll find love again. Love again. Ooh, I look, I got tingles. I got the chills. Like all y'all gotta do is like really put forth the effort. I mean, if y'all have gotten to a point where y'all like, you know what, I'm over it, then I mean, it's your life. Do what feels right for you. But I'm trying to tell you that there is hope. There is hope within this connection. If it's approached in the proper manner, if y'all handle it properly, there is hope for it. But if you keep doing things the way you've been doing it, you're gonna keep getting the same reaction. I'm just saying. Something about lions, and when I said that, I thought of that show, Empire. Something about that is significant, but something about lions is significant. Birds or wings, angel wings. Someone got their wings. Something about a recent loss. I'm picking up too much on that. I don't want to connect with it. The message that's coming out, that came out first for the love messages, is to love yourself first. Love yourself first. If y'all are unhappy in your own skin, you ain't gonna be happy in a connection because you're gonna be so self-conscious about yourself that you ain't gonna be able to focus on the connection. So you gotta work on loving you first, getting to know you, getting to love yourself better, and then pouring into the connection. I also feel like that you guys have grown different in different directions spiritually, like religiously, maybe even, and that may be causing a rift as well. I feel like somebody goes to a church that they don't want to go to because their person goes to that church. But y'all, I mean, there are couples that are happy and they go to two different churches. It's just, it happens. Like, you can have a strong connection, a strong foundation, but still have two different perspectives on religion. I know couples who, one is spiritual and one is just a practical person. They don't go to church. They don't believe in none of that. So you just gotta, the cards that you're dealt, that's what you gotta play. You gotta play that hand. But I feel like you guys are very passionate about one another. I feel like the romance is hidden, but y'all both are like very romantic people. Very romantic people. But y'all don't express that to one another because the energy don't hardly call for it. The energy is always off in the connection. So I really feel like you guys should practice meditation, even if you don't start off meditating together or whatnot. Meditate, pray, however you connect with spirit, with the Most High. Um, Also, I feel like if you feel like I want to be romantic, just be romantic. Even if you like somebody, y'all just was arguing, there was a fight or something, like, still connect, still practice romantic, romantic actions. This is definitely your soulmate, most definitely. And it's okay that you have like kind of lost sight of your pathway, lost that passion because it happens. But it's like now that you've seen that it happens, what are you going to do? Are you going to fix it? Are you going to just complain about it, or are you just going to leave it alone? Like, it's really up to you. It's up to both of y'all, not just one or the other, but both of y'all have to, excuse me, thank you, have to put in the work. Express your feelings. Express your feelings deeply, but be compassionate. Like, no arguing. No, if y'all gotta write letters to one another to get out the hard stuff first, then do that. Start somewhere, but don't hold back. Don't fight the feelings. Don't hold your tongue. Guard your tongue, but don't hold it. And I mean guard it, like, watch what you say and how you speak to somebody. You got to remember, this is your lover. This is not somebody on the street. So I guess I'm picking up that there be a little hostility, a little voices raised, a little cussing out, going on, but you know, be calm. Okay. So yeah, I send you so much love and light. I send you so much healing. I send you the energy of understanding and compassion and discernment. And I pray that this message reaches you well and assists you on your journey. I send you so much love and light. Namaste.